What's up, guys? Dylan here. Just got really annoyed by a stupid Sableye prankster. Bleh. I'm taking it off my UU team because it's just fucking annoying. Yeah. So anyway, Dreamworld OU battle today. Using another version of that Sandstorm team. Just waiting for the battle to come. It's just slightly different than the other versions. Hopefully can find a battle soon, or it'll be a good battle, and it won't just be some long, stally, annoying battle like the last one was. This is taking a while. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. But there we go. Alright, cool. So, what do we got here? We got this Machamp, a Golem, Articuno, Lapras. Okay, so alright, let's see, what do we got here? What's going to lead? They're all about equally probable to lead because none of them are definite leads, so I'm just going to go ahead and lead with Tyranitar. And he leads in the Machamp, so he's going to go for that Dynamic Punch right off the bat here. I'll go into third trimester my Reuniclus. Hopefully I don't hit myself in confusion for 8 turns straight like I did last battle, and I can get a Psyshock off and hit this thing. He doesn't have anything that is unaffected by Psyshock at all, so he's going to U-turn here. I'll send who has the best coverage overall. I'd say that who has the best overall coverage? Nobody on my team is perfect. I'm most willing to lose T-Tar because he doesn't have an auto weather. Alright, so he Swords Dances instead. I'm scared. I'm gonna sub. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get bullet. I'm petrified right now. I'll send in Heatran. Can take Scizor. I'll go for a Fire Blast in case he stays. Most likely it'll just get a little bit of damage on something. And he does stay. Okay. I'll take that. That's fine with me. He sends in the Machamp. He's got that Dynamic Punch that he's going to go for. I'll send Reuniclus back in. I'll try to recover up this turn, see what he switches into, or nope, stays and goes for the Ice Punch, and I managed to actually recover. Alright, I'll go for a Psyshock this turn, either get teensy amounts of damage on whatever comes in, or hit myself in confusion. Alright, and I'm stuck in here because he's got Shadow Tag, doesn't he? No? Must have Flash Fire because I can actually switch. So I'll send in Heatran. He Calm Minds. I just want to nail this thing with a Toxic. I'm surprised that it's not a Shadow Tag set. Most of the Dreamworld Chandelures are Shadow Tag. Hopefully I'll be able to hit this, get them a Machamp instead. I'm going to obviously send Reuniclus back in because it can take anything that this Machamp's got. As long as I don't continuously nail myself in confusion. I'm going to try to recover here and get it without hitting myself. I'll go for... No, he knows I'm going to go for a Psyshock. I'm going to Calm Mind. He sends in Golem. Golem? This isn't Lord of the Rings. I'll go for a Grass Knot on it. Nice. I snapped out of confusion pretty quick. He hangs on with Sturdy. His attack got raised though, so he's going to +1 attack. He's going to be doing more than 150. I should be able to survive another Earthquake. I'm going to switch into Rufus instead to take it. Alright, he goes for Sucker Punch. Interesting. I don't know what golems carry. He can't hit me with an Earthquake. He can only hit me with a Sucker Punch if I attack. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to Swords Dance a couple times until he forfeits. Alright, cool. So find another battle, see if we can get through one and it not be really, really annoying. Dum-dum-dum. I don't know. I know that I keep saying that I'm going to start doing Let's Plays, but I don't know. I'm lazy as hell, so I haven't done it. One of these days I will, just not yet. I don't know. I could probably do that today, honestly, if I felt so inclined. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I do this. I don't know if I want to keep playing Pokemon or go do something else. So if I don't feel like playing, or when I don't feel like playing, I'll probably possibly start my Tony Hawk Let's Play that I've been infamously talking about forever. Alright, he doesn't have any odd permaweather Pokemon. A lot of times they lead with the Genesect. I don't know why it's not a particularly amazing lead, so because of that I'm going to lead with Heatran. And my guess is that he's going to U-turn, and because of that I'm going to go for an Earth Power instead of a Fire Blast, because if he does U-turn it'll be into Cloyster. So yeah, alright, or possibly Gyarados. Damn it, probably Gyarados, who won't be affected by the Earth Power. Oh, I should have read all the way through. Fingers crossed for Cloyster right now. If he decides Gyarados, then that Earth Power is... Damn it. Okay. Was gonna try to play a mind game with him. Alright, so he has a Lumberry, that's why he wasn't afraid. Means he'll probably sub this turn if he's not smart enough to. Alright, or he goes for an Earthquake instead. I'll send in Reuniclus, who can take a boosted Gyarados on. Yeah, and I'll go for a Psyshock here. Because yeah, I can take one Waterfall at least. Do almost as much as he did to me. I don't have anything that can just absorb a Waterfall. I'll go for a Psyshock again in case he does something crazy. And now I'll go into... Do I want to go into Lucario? I don't know. I don't think I can KO with an extreme speed from here. Going for it anyway. Like, what else can I do? Can I take... I can't take a hit from this Gyarados, so I have to just go for the extreme speed and cross my fingers. Yeah. For now, does Rufus have enough speed? Oh, I never got my sand up. Okay. I want that. And then I may be able to use Rufus to revenge kill this thing. That's about my only chance right now. That's all I got, and then fingers crossed for being able to sweep through with this. Go for Rock Slide here. Hopefully I outspeed. Yep, I do. Sweet. Sand Rush is beauticious. Let's see what he sends in. Drifblim, Ghost Flying, Rock Slide, or Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw is guaranteed to hit, so I'll go for that. I don't really know what he's gonna do. They usually have Aftermath, so if he does 75%, then I'm fucked. Yeah. I'll go for another Shadow. Does he have a normal type? I don't think so. No, so nothing can absorb the Shadow Claw if he does. Let's see what he sends in now. I never got a Swords Dance up, so I don't have the power that I need to just one-hit things. Sends in Genesect. Genesect gets a bunch of weird stuff. I don't really know. He might U-turn. If he does, then I want to Swords Dance, but he might not, in which case he'll probably just take me out. I'll go ahead and Swords Dance. I know it's risky. Yep, alright. Going to Chomper here. EQ this thing. Yeah, so I was hoping that he would U-turn out there. Income Sceptile. Do I start outraging now or later? Now or later? What does he got left? He's got this Sceptile, he's got his Cloyster, and his Rhyperior. Outrage now. 81. Damn it! Leaf Blade. Guess that I should have gone for a Swords Dance instead. And I didn't even get the 3 turn. And he goes for the Icicle Shard here, and or not. Oh, Icicle Spear, right. Okay, he didn't want to stay and talk. So that one was actually a pretty decent battle. Okay, so yeah, alright, that was a pretty decent battle. Kinda close. If I didn't go for that, if I didn't overpredict on the Swords Dance right here, and I just went for an EQ, I may have been able to turn it around and win. Had he gone for the U-turn though, and I got the Swords Dance up, I probably would have been able to sweep through most of the rest of his team with that Excadrill and possibly have won instead of losing. But you know, it happens. It's what I get for over predicting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Keep coming back. I'll keep putting up more.